my book is never going to sell millions of copies because I'm telling people that, hey, it takes a while to get rich. Hey, go trade your time for money first.
Right.
Hey, don't do real estate unless you got some cash. Hey, like this is a 10-year game or even a multi-generational game. I tell a story in my book about like a guy who's wealthy now, and everybody looks at him and like, damn, what, like, man, he just, it all happened so fast for him. He's 35 years old and wealthy. Well, you rewind to the first generation, 3 generations ago, who got off the boat in New York City and worked hourly wages in New York City for a whole career to send his parents to college. His parents then worked a whole career as doctors and lawyers to send him to a different college and set him up to maybe take a risk and become an entrepreneur. And he takes a risk and becomes an entrepreneur. In the first 5 years, absolutely nothing happens. And then year 6, bang, it all happens. And everybody's looking at him like, wow,
overnight success.
It's overnight. A multi-generational game. So like, if you can't play that, then, and my message isn't sexy, man. So like what I hate is people getting sold the get rich quick stuff because it's so rare that Mark Zuckerberg is, one day in his dorm at Harvard and, 2 years later, leading $1 billion company.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a reason that you hear about them. It's because they're that rare. Like that's so the reason they're in the zeitgeist is because that's the sexy version of the story.
It's so similar to sports, man. Like people get caught up. I'm a huge sports guy too. Love track and field, love basketball, follow baseball, have a lot of friends who play baseball. Like these guys get sucked into this dream because they see the golf, like Eric Cole, the golfer who was on the Korn Ferry Tour until he was 32 and then all of a sudden won a PGA Tour event at 35. Was making negative money for 10 years as a golfer. Like who in their right mind would make negative money for 10 years as a golfer and not go get a job?
Yeah.
But then he hit it. So all these other guys are 26, 27. Now I play golf with them at Athens Country Club. They were on tour at 29 years old trying to make it against all odds. Like all they had to do was like play like a gambler and realize, hey, time for me to go become an insurance salesman or a wealth manager. But no, like, so yeah, it's
and that's when they're the 52-year-old club pro who can't pay their bills.
Really, really hard. It's really hard. So like the Rudies and the, Gladiator movies and, the against all odd overnight success is really, really brutal.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's the punchline is that bringing this back to the beginning of the conversation, when you talked about like the worst advice is following your passion. It's like we listed off in your bio, in your intro, we listed off an entire list of things: golf, hunting, mountain biking, history, fishing, travel, sports, spending time outside with friends and family. All of that stuff falls into the passion categories for you. You can still do all of the things that you want to do is the point. You just don't have to do it being dead broke. Yeah.
I threw my golf clubs on my jet and went and played golf with a buddy because I have a boring ass business that pays me enough money every month to do that.
Right. Exactly.
I don't say that to brag. I'm not going to post pictures of my airplane on social media. It's a very small jet, but like money lets you do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go make some money and then do what you want.